we can go sell this stuff at, what's this? That's the tavern, right? Yeah, let's go sell this stuff at the store. Alright, so sell. Yep. Alright. And I'm gonna buy him some more bolts. Alright. And that should do.
I shall do my best.
So we're just gonna start exploring the town, more better. Haven't seen you in town before. Come from the south. See if she just tells us more, or if they finally tapped him out. About the weather. So I think we're done learning anything. So I'm not gonna bother. Scores of knucklehead hang from these wooden racks. The stench from the drying fish is almost unbearable. Let's go check out this place. Who are you? Old Jed. This is the drunk guy.
Certainly.
Hey there, matey. How are you doing? Few been hitting the sauce lately, old man? Well, there's no need to be mean about it. It's a real problem for me, you see. I need me wine to fish. It's a matter of life and death, matey. I'm not gonna insult him. I'm just gonna let him go. Best of luck with that problem. Got anything I can loot? What is this? This small steel cage contains what appears to be a small furry rodent of some sort. The creature's not moving. Either it's quite soundly asleep or it's quite dead. I guess that's... Various fishing poles and gaffs are stacked in the corner. None seem to be of any particular value. Okay.
I am ready. I will do as you ask.
So, nothing going on right there. What are they doing? What is that? Chislo. Zilsandra. No, you cannot have a piggyback ride. Jeffy. Okay. That's where I started the game. What is this? Fishmonger.
I will do as you ask.
Well met, stranger. The name's Gasper. Gasper the Fishmonger. What can I do for you this fine day? Fishmonger, this doesn't look much like a fish shop. That's because it isn't, my friend. This is my home. I may be a fishmonger, but that doesn't mean I hawk fish like some street vendor. I deal in large quantities of dried knucklehead and scrimshaw, the bulk of which I keep stored in my warehouse down on the shore. Dried what? Knucklehead trout. It's a rare fish found only in the lakes of the 10 towns. Their bones are used to produce valuable scrimshaw. You must make a decent amount of coin selling these fish. Let's ask him about scrimshaw. What exactly is scrimshaw? Scrimshaw is simply a fancy name for carved bone. Since knucklehead trout are so rare, scrimshaw's carvings made from their bones are particularly valuable. Scrimshaw from East Haven is prized by fine artists and craftsmen throughout the realms. You must make a decent amount of coin selling these fish. It's an honest living. I make most of my profit from trade, though. As a matter of fact, I have an important transaction in the works as we speak. Oh yeah? What sort of transaction? The town's food stores are running dangerously low. My warehouse foreman, Churin, tells me that there may not be enough food to last through the coming winter. I've arranged a trade with old Galloway up in Caer Dineval that will keep our stomachs full well into next year. The caravan's due to arrive any day now. Well, best of luck to you. Farewell. I have to pause for a minute. Okay, so let's see. Anything to look at? Here's a person in here. Oh, that's Damien. Thank you again for getting my fish back. I told my dad all about you. He didn't say nothing about it. I'm surprised he didn't like say, hey, thanks for saving my kid or whatever.
I will do as you ask.
Aha! This looks like
Agreed.
Hrothgar. Yes.
Well met, friend, and welcome to my home. Make yourselves comfortable, but try not to break anything. Many of these curiosities that you see lying about have sentimental value.
You have quite the collection here.
Oh, they're all remembrances of my adventuring days. Little trinkets and the like that I picked up here and there. More keepsakes than valuables, really. Leftovers from my days of fortune and glory.
Let's see. Adventuring days, so you're retired then?
Semi-retired, actually. This region is still untamed and fraught with many dangers. I have had plenty of opportunities in the last few years to take up my sword and shield and do battle with those who threaten the safety of Easthaven and its neighbors. In fact, I am planning such an expedition right now. That is what I wanted to speak to you about.
So let's hear about it. Where is this expedition going?
We've received word from Kuldahar, our neighbors to the south, that evil forces are stirring nearby in the spine of the World Mountains. I am organizing and leading a party from Easthaven south to Kuldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you?
What sort of evil forces are we talking about here?
I don't really know. The messenger wasn't too specific. I suppose if you want more details, you could ask old Everard over at the temple, but time's a-wasting. We need to get this expedition moving before the snows seal off the pass to Kuldahar. So what's it going to be? Are you in or out?
Yeah, if there's treasure to be had, count me in.
Excellent. Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kuldahar within a few days.
Okay, that should be enough time for Geralt to recover 11 hit points.
With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town.
Such as?
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you can help. Pomab, the local shopkeeper, has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store. He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Caer Dineval is long overdue, and that if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business.
Darn.
Now, normally I take Pomab's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through.
So what should I do?
I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between Easthaven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year. Once you find it, see the caravan safely to Easthaven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey.
Cool.
Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Kuldahar Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
Thank you. Let's see what we got around here. What is this? This bare wooden mounting plaque has an inscription carved into it. The Invisible Stalker. Yeah, okay. What's this? Looks like a minotaur. The mounted head of this beast resembles that of a large black bull. Closer inspection reveals that the creature's hide is actually composed of thick metal scales. The snout of this peculiar metal animal has an odd greenish tint to it. Not sure if that's a reference to some other Dungeon Dragon game, or that's a cool rug. Or if it's just something made up for this game. What is this? Thick rubbery tentacles dangle from the squid-like head of this strange beast. The creature's dull black orbs stare eerily at you from up on the wall, as if it were silently observing you. That looks like a Cthulhu type of creature. Well, there's stuff in here. Dandelion, why don't you go in there and see if you can loot something?
Okay.
He can't do any thieving yet. I think he can do thieving eventually. Maybe not though. Maybe he's just he must be able to do some because he's got the option there. But apparently he hasn't learned that skill yet, or he's not high enough level. All right, let's get out of here.
What is your will? Agreed.
We're leaving.